Hey guys, Anthony here from GMX Cosplay, where we talk everything cosplay and convention related. Now, I know for my first official video, we're going to be talking about the coronavirus and the impact it's having right now. It wasn't my plan to do that, but we're going to because it's affecting certain conventions. This video won't be long, just a few minutes. Just want to remind everybody to while you're out there, just please practice good hygiene practices, wash your hands, use Perel, all that nonsense, just to keep this epidemic to just basically to keep it under wraps, because it's a big thing right now. The reason that I say that is because there's already at least one con in the area from where I'm located. I live over in the Hudson Valley, New York, which is part of Orange County. I know that the BPL Comic Convention over in Brooklyn has been officially been canceled. For those of you who attend Hudson Valley Comic Con or Brooklyn Comic Con, they have announced they are monitoring the coronavirus epidemic and that they're hoping to not cancel or postpone, but they will keep us notified of what they plan to do. Also, Albany Comic Con hasn't been canceled, but it has been pushed back to June 7th. So unfortunately, that convention I will not be able to attend because it is double booked with Hudson Valley Comic Con. And personally, I'm going to that con rather than Albany Comic Con because it's one of my official cons that I go to. I've been there since its inaugural year 4 years ago. So as much as I would like to go to the Albany Comic and Toy Show, Hudson Valley has more precedence for me. I don't know how this is going to affect other cons like Undiscover Realm and Super Jersey Comic Con. There's still a lot we don't know about it. I mean, it's affected a lot of people, but from what I've been reading in the news, like out of 100,000 people that have it, about 62,000 have recovered. So I think this issue is going away. I mean, the media just, it takes it out of proportion. All the videos you see, people fighting people over toilet paper and water and all that nonsense is just ridiculous. But, that's the media for you, and that's just how people react to certain things. It's basically just, it's a certain mindset. I mean, with my job, I deal with people all day long, and you know what? I don't let it bother me. We survived, Ebola and all the other nonsense. All the media, was emphasizing all that. But you know what? It's gonna, in my opinion, it's gonna pass us by. I mean, right now it's a big thing. I just don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, at least from what the media is saying it is. But I could be wrong too. Just we all need to be a little more aware of what the coronavirus is. It's basically just a flu. You get flu symptoms. I mean, can you die from the flu? Of course you can. You got to be smart about it. When it comes to other conventions, I don't know who or what. Sorry, I don't know what other conventions are being affected by it. Because there's a bunch of cons on my website and a bunch of cons that I'm going to. So I don't know if they are going to be canceled. I can probably tell you in a second. Let me see. Where is my page? Come on, where are you? Here we go. I mean, as of right now, Empire State Comic Con's been canceled, as well as Electric City Comic Con. They've been canceled due to scheduling issues, not because of the epidemic going on right now. Super Jersey is still, they haven't said anything about it. ZapCon, the same thing, which is about a day after Albany Comic and Toy Show, but they're in Jersey, where Albany obviously is in Albany. Saratoga and Hudson Valley have also said the same thing about postponing. They're hoping to not cancel. Obviously, if New York State forces them to, they're going to have to. But as far as, East Coast, Cradle, Undiscover Realm, Garden State, Kineticon, EternalCon, Travicon, and Terrificon, there's no word just yet. I'll keep you guys posted on that. The biggest con I'm worried about is New York Comic Con, because there's a couple thousand people that attend that every single year. And I'm assuming by then, this whole epidemic is gone. Because it's supposed to only last a few weeks, and we're going towards the middle of March. So the only cons we really have to look out for is Albany and ZapCon, which are due in late March. Saratoga, Hudson Valley, East Coast, and CradleCon are all in May. I would think by then this whole thing is just in the past. But obviously, guys, just keep keep posted on my site, on the news, everywhere you can for updates about these conventions and the epidemic we have going on right now. So with that being said, guys, have yourselves a good night. Remember to subscribe to my new YouTube channel, GMX Cosplay. You can go to, an easier way to do it will be to go to my website, gmxcosplay.com, go down to the podcast, or in the upper right hand corner you'll see my social media pages. You can subscribe there, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Alright guys, have a good night. This is Anthony from GMX Cosplay, where there is no wrong way to cosplay.